All right, peace and love, Capricorn. Good morning. We're going to take some time and see what the energy is for the day. By the way, I'm enjoying my smoothie this morning. Yeah. Not sure what we're going to pull. I'm going to give some people some time to log in. You know, when you do log in, make sure you comment so I know you're in the building. You might be seeing the number 44 a lot. 44 is a massive number. In fact, let's take some time to look up the number 44. As y'all can see, I got my voice because I didn't go singing last night. I decided to stay in last night. But you know, there's a lot going on in the universe. You know, I heard them sirens when I first started the reading. It's a lot of fuck shit going on too. You know? But I just always want to take time to thank God and the spirit world just for always being there for me. I can always look through my life and see like the place where I'm at, right? If y'all don't know, I am in a shelter. You know? Pretty peaceful though. I'd be more at peace here than I was when I was like in my house, right? And I just see the favor over my life. I see like a lot of guys that's in here, they wake up in the morning. You know, they give you breakfast, lunch, dinner in here. But it be coming like in a box. So they wake up. I never been in the breakfast line. I never been in the breakfast line. I never been in the lunch line. I never been in the dinner line. I'm always eating healthy, eating good. You know? So I could see the favor over my life in every situation. I'm like, it's kind of cool to be me. You know what I mean? So some of y'all, shout out to my light workers, y'all might not be like where y'all want to be, but if you take a look at your life, you'll see that God had you all the time. That the spirit world was protecting you and making sure your needs was met all the time. You know? 9:03 on the clock. That's Pisces energy. That break down to the number 12. 12 is a number for like being stuck. Hands tied, can't go nowhere. You know? 44. Spiritual meaning, let's see. Number 44 carries spiritual meaning of strength, self-discipline, balance, positive energy, and achievement. I hear that? I just seen 144 on the clock. It reminds you to stay strong in challenging situations. See what I'm talking about? Right. Showing peace and love. So y'all might be seeing the number 44 a lot. It is a master number. Good morning from Colorado. Shout out to Colorado. Peace and love. So again, the number 44, y'all might be seeing this number 44. Carries spiritual meaning of strength, self-discipline, balance, positive energy, and achievement. When I think of strength, I think of Leo energy. Some of y'all could be have every Leo on your chart. In your chart, you could be born on the 8th, the 17th, the 26th. Self-discipline. I see that as Cancer energy. Some of y'all can have Cancer in your chart. Cancer rule the 4th house. So some of y'all could be born on the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, the 31st, balance. When I think of balance, I think of Libra. Some of y'all can have Libra in your chart. Libra rule that 7th house, so some of y'all could be born on the 7th, the 16th, the 25th. In achievement. It reminds you to stay strong in challenging situations. So some of y'all could have been raised, could have grew up in, or could possibly currently be in a challenging situation. It's telling you to maintain balance in your life. Protect your positive energy. So when it's telling you to protect your positive energy, you might be in an environment or atmosphere where people are not that positive, right? And work towards your goals. So that's great energy right there, right? What's even more crazy is, I keep explaining the situation, right? So y'all know I moved into I've been in the same career path for 20 years, but I upgraded to like an independent contractor, right? So I left from working out of the schools and I went from working inside the homes independently, right? And through all the stuff I've been through in life with people, sometimes I still got to remember that it's a lot of people that ain't shit. And I hate to sound rude, but it's a lot of people that ain't shit, right? It's a lot of people that come from karmic bloodlines. It's a lot of people that walk and talk with the devil. Nothing good comes from them. And a lot of people, I ask for my help, and I'll be trying to help them. But in real time, these people don't deserve no help, and they're cursed. So they'll be like, well, I asked you to pray for me, and I asked for this, and this didn't happen. And I talk to God in the spirit world for people, and they be like, well, why this didn't work out for me? And a couple weeks would go by, and they do some fuck shit to me. And sometimes I can't see, sometimes I can't see, people, or not sometimes. Sometimes I try to look at people with rose-colored glasses. I'll be like, damn, everybody can't be fucked up. Everybody can't be a hater. Everybody can't be jealous of the light workers. And then you see, they do some fucked up shit, and you be like, oh, that's why the spirit world rejected you. Because, come on, they light years ahead of us down here. So, I had a situation where some karmic ass people in the career field that I chose, pretty much I didn't want to sleep with this woman. I didn't want to deal with this woman at work. And she took the shit personal and tried to like fuck my money up. It's almost like the movie Disclosure with Demi Moore. It was that type of situation. So she tried to fuck some money up for me. And at first, I was upset. I was like, I'm tired of taking losses because niggas want to lie on me. I'm tired of taking losses because people jealous of me. I'm tired of taking losses from the same motherfuckers I was trying to help. Right? So I was kind of pissed for a couple of days. But God sent me in a new contract that paid me more money. Right? And I was on the run. I said, yo, one of the bills I got right now was my daughter. Right? And my phone bill. Right? And me to eat. right? So if y'all don't know, when you're in a shelter situation, it's two types of help you can get. You could get help when you're in a shelter after a certain amount of time, where they pay your rent for a year, right? Or you could get the type of help where they pay your rent up to 5 to 10 years. They give you a voucher, which really is like good for 10 years, where your rent will be paid for 10 years, 5 to 10 years. But when you make over a certain amount of money, you disqualify yourself and you only could get that help for 1 year. So I was more on, I could make $100,000 out here. Let me go get that. But that's not what the universe wanted me to do. That's not what God wanted me to do. So he gave me a position that paid me more money after the case I just was on, but gave me less hours. So someone tried to fuck my money up out of jealousy, right? But in return, now I got a voucher for 10 years, 5 to 10 years. First, I was only good because I was making too much money. First, I was only going to get my rent paid for a year. But now, my rent is paid 5 to 10 years. So, what somebody tried to use to fuck my money up actually was a blessing in disguise. Right? So, and mind you, in a little while I'm gonna get ready to go to work. Only work 3 hours a day. Still make great money, and I only work 3 hours a day for 5 days a week. That leaves me enough time to pursue other ventures. That leaves me enough time to go perform in the streets, to sell my music, to do my videos, to record albums, to make clothes, to write books, to write stories, to do whatever I want. So God will turn your enemies into your footstool. Because more than likely, the people that try to go against me gonna struggle paying their bills. It's always like that. Whatever somebody do to me, they get that shit like 20 times in the same area. So if somebody tried to fuck my money up, they probably lost their job. If they lose their job, they're gonna struggle to pay their bills, so they could lose their house. They can't eat the way they want to eat. Their kids gonna suffer. If they had a car, they probably gonna lose that car. And then people lied on my name again. So their reputation gonna be ruined. And I'm still sitting back chilling. So Capricorn, you could have some people try to put you in a bad situation. You could have some people lying on you. You could have people that was jealous of you, tried to see you fucked up. But God will turn your enemies into your footstool. I'm going to leave it at that. And I had to give my personal story because, but I could tell you this, what did I learn? I learned to shut the fuck up. I learned everybody don't need to know that I'm a psychic. Everybody don't need to know that I'm a recording artist. Everybody don't even deserve to hear my fucking voice. Especially when it come to work, right? I've been blessed to have multiple streams of income. I can come online and do a reading and make money. I could go in the train stations or go anywhere with my speaker and my mic and make money. I can sign a contract with a client and make money. I got multiple streams of income to make money. A lot of people can't do that. And when they see that, they feel some type of way. And it's something about women that want you and can't have you. They develop and honestly, I ran into women that's jealous because I look better than them. Like, it's a lot of women that's jealous of guys that take care of themselves, that get women. They're jealous of that. And a lot of times, these women don't look good. Yeah, it's men that look better than women. Now, you know what I'm talking about, some fugly women out here. It's men that look better than women. And they feel some type of way. They be feeling, it's women out here that's not attractive. And they know they're not attractive. And it make them, see, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Somebody could be not attractive, but be beautiful on the inside. And that person be beautiful. Like Biggie. Right? Some people is ugly on the outside, and they ugly on the inside because they bitter because the way they look on the outside. And I believe a lot of times God makes certain people ugly on purpose because he already know what they was going to do when they came here. So I ran into women that was jealous of me. Jealous because my hair curly. Stupid jealous because I got nice eyes. Jealous because I got nice cheekbones. Jealous because I got nice skin. This is some real shit. Niggas jealous because I dress nice. Oh, and I heard her talk about, because he think he all that, thought he was the ladies' man. That shit sound like jealousy. And vice versa. Vice versa. I be dudes that jealous of women because they beautiful. What type of shit is that? But I like I told you, I even had to watch change my daughter's, the person who braided my daughter's hair, the shop, because I felt like they was jealous because my daughter got pretty hair that's all the way down to her back. So I'm like, I made the new rule where if I take my daughter to a braiding shop and they bald headed, they can't do my daughter hair. They can't do my daughter hair. If they don't got long hair, or if they got like a wig on, or they shit got a little ponytail, they can't braid my daughter hair. No. That's just my shit. If your shit can't grow and you got like a low ass ponytail or some shit like that, you're not doing my daughter hair. She probably gonna try to comb my shit all rough out of hatred and envy. You're not doing my daughter's shit. But that's a side note, because that still get me angry when I think about that. That somebody would try to hurt a little girl out of jealousy. Fuck out of here. People was wild out here. But yeah. So let's pull out these cards, y'all. Let's pull out these cards. You know. So for the people, that wanted to, like try to mess up my role of like me making money, I am the magician. I will always make money. I will always make money. And the more you wish poverty and bad health and all that type of shit on me, the more God gonna bless me. The more they wish on you, the more evil shit they try to do to you, the more God gonna bless you. I can't make that shit up. I can't make that shit up. So let's get into this reading. So what's the energy, Capricorns? Peace and love. Peace and love. All right. Let's see what we got. I can't be on here too long. It's a little rainy outside, you know. And I asked God, you know, things, you know, the rent is so high everywhere, you know. It's actually cheaper to live in New Jersey. But I don't want to move back to New Jersey. As God said, I love New York. I love New York. I love how big New York is. I love how different New York is. I love the fact that New York don't sleep. I like the feeling that New York give me. I'm talking about Queens, Brooklyn, Harlem, Manhattan. I love New York. So I said, God, I want to be a permanent New Yorker. I don't want to go back to New Jersey. I'm tired of New Jersey. You know, like I'm tired of New Jersey. I love New York. But now, you know, I could stay in New York. You know what I mean? So peace and love. So what's going on with my Capricorns, huh? Capricorns. What's the energy for my Capricorns? Okay. Somebody could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For my females, you're real beautiful, you're popular, you're outgoing, you're attractive, you're healthy, you fit, you're fashionable, you're competent, you're decisive, you're intelligent. Shout out to my Capricorn females with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart. Some of y'all men, y'all could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius woman. Or y'all just in that Queen of Wands energy. But that's like my feminines right there. That's a beautiful woman right there. So ladies, y'all looking beautiful out there. Tell me more. Let's get it. Capricorn. Capricorn. Judgment. Got the Judgment card out here. That's God judging a group of people. See, God, we know God not white though. We know God not white. But yeah, why would God be white? But that's God calling judgment on a group of people. See? Eight of Pentacles. Some of y'all, my son's birthday, that's my son's birthday too, August 20th, 8/20. That's my son's birthday, by the way. Shout out to my son. And I can't wait for the people that kidnapped my son. It's been about 6 years. I can't wait. I check the obituary, I'm be honest, I check the obituary every day. I can't wait to see y'all name in the obituary. And people could say I'm evil. They could say that's harsh to say. Let somebody do something to one of your kids. Let me see how much great things you wish on people that do something to your kid. Right? But on the flip side though, then I say people at work, Eight of Pentacles, talk about work. Talk about work. So these people at work, you know, is under judgment. It's under judgment. They're under judgment. 28, somebody reborn on the 20th, the 8th, the 28th, the 10th. 10th house deal with Capricorn and deal with work. Some of y'all had co-workers or people you work with doing shit. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Whoever they are, their ass under judgment. Yeah. People was attracted to you. People, see, it's crazy when people want you at work and you don't want them. Some of y'all dealt with a situation like that. Somebody relationship, and on the flip side, if anybody is in a relationship, or some of y'all call judgment on a relationship, somebody want to work on that. Somebody want to work on a relationship. So I'm getting two different stories. Some of y'all got people at work that's under judgment. And some of y'all, somebody want to work, somebody you call judgment on in a relationship, want to work on that. Tell me more. Page of Cups. What about the Page of Cups? 7 of Wands? Yeah. Somebody, yeah. Now, when it comes to a relationship out here, somebody you call judgment on wants to work on a relationship. Somebody was immature, so you blocked them. Right? Some of y'all, this was some disclosure shit. Somebody you work with wanted you, and you ain't want them. On the flip side, in a relationship, somebody was immature, so somebody want to work on Jan 3D, peace and love. Somebody want to work on a relationship, right? Somebody was immature, so you blocked them. Somebody was immature, and you had to stand your ground, and you blocked them. So now you call it judgment. You said that somebody could be born on the 7th, the 8th, the 20th. Somebody could be born August 20th. Somebody could be born July 20th. This could be a co-worker. You know, I'm going in and out. Somebody want a new beginning with you. Somebody want a passionate new beginning with you. But you call it judgment and you block them. This could be somebody that you work with. Somebody could be a Cancer, somebody a Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But definitely, on the flip side, at work, y'all had some co-workers that's under judgment. Because they tried to block you from being successful. Now I'm going in and out. What else? Now this is a relationship. The lovers, Gemini, somebody could be a Gemini. Yeah. So, yeah. Somebody could be a Virgo, somebody could be born on the 9th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 20th, right? 69, somebody could be a Cancer. So somebody you work with, for some of y'all, you call judgment on. Wow, you said I just resigned from a job that paid $30 an hour. Now, Jan 3D, now watch this. Now, you a Capricorn with a Pisces moon like me. I'm telling you now, check your email. If you're on Indeed, go on Indeed. Because I got the feeling that you got a lot of work experience. Your next job is going to pay you more than that. If you ain't get it already, Jan 3D, did you just get another job that pays you more than that? Let me know, Jan 3D. If you didn't get a job that pays you more than that, you will. And the next person that offer you, you said I actually walked out without securing a job. Okay. Let me find out. I'm working on my side hustle. Okay. Let me find out, Jan 3D. You had people jealous of you or attacking you at work? Shit, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Was it like 6 people? Was it a group of people? Did somebody group up on you at work? Or did something have something to do with somebody being attracted to you and you ain't want them? Let me know, Jan 3D. Because you're a Capricorn sun and you're a Pisces moon like me. So a lot of shit is every day, huh? Mm-hmm. Yep, it's just something we deal with, Jan 3D. If don't nobody understand what you go through at work, I do. You know, I've been you said my supervisor would single me out and want to control me. Yep. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah. See, we got the type of energy where it's hard to work a job because not only do the coworkers be jealous of you, your fucking boss be jealous of you. You said he'll isolate you so he could talk to you. Look at this shit. I can't make this shit up. Go, I don't know when you joined in, but if you watch what I started talking about from the beginning, it's the same shit I had to deal with. The same shit. And then you reject their offer. Now they want to make your life hard at work because you don't want their ass. Spirit world. I like Jan 3D. Weird energy every day. I had people look at me like I was crazy, and I generally kept them out. Oh, let me tell you this. So this how it be, Jan 3D. Tell me if this was your situation, right? Let me block whoever this person is. This person is really obsessed with me that be coming on here because they get blocked every time. Let me guess this. So at first, when you came to work, right, you tried to be cordial with people, right? Until motherfuckers rubbed you the wrong way or did some shit that made your spidey senses go off. And once we see motherfuckers for who they are, we stay to ourselves. We stop the talking. We'll say good morning. We'll say good night. We'll keep it professional, but anything outside of that, we will shut the fuck off. Is that what happened, Jan 3D? Did you realize some people or somebody was on some bullshit and you went mute? You just focus on your job, no extra small talk, maybe a good morning and maybe a good night. If it don't got shit to do with my job, I don't want to talk about it. Is that what happened? And then they start acting more fucked up. Is that what happened, Jan 3D? Once your spidey senses went off? Is that what happened? I'm just curious. Is that what happened? Hear that? Somebody could be a Virgo. Somebody could be a Pisces. Somebody could be a Gemini. Yeah, somebody made an offer for some type of relationship and it got blocked. And this is at work. Yep. Some type of work situation right here. Somebody tried to offer somebody some shit. Said they treat you like you was a bimbo. Yep. And more than likely, and Capricorns with a Pisces moon, we don't do that bimbo shit. We don't do that shit. We might be freaky, but nobody wouldn't know that unless, they knew us on a personal level. We're not going to sleep with the whole job. Yep. Yeah, you say I don't gossip. Yeah, I don't like people that gossip people, Jen. Because if you talk about other people, you damn sure be talking about me. Right? So I bet you the person that was at work that was trying to offer you some shit could have been a water sign, a earth sign, or Gemini. I see an immature water sign out here, or Gemini, or Pisces, but they definitely got blocked, and you called judgment on them. Yep. On the flip side, for my people that's watching, that's not a work situation, it's a love situation. Somebody want to work on a relationship. Yep. Somebody want to work on a relationship that you called judgment on, that you blocked. And 69, somebody could be a Cancer or a Gemini. Yeah. Somebody could be a Virgo. Yeah. So if this is not a work situation for y'all, it's a love situation. But this is a heavy work situation. I see somebody at work calling judgment on somebody or using a judgment because somebody made an offer, but it was rejected, right? Yeah. Somebody could be beautiful and get a lot of attention. 69 Cancer energy. Yep. Yep. And now you stand to yourself. Okay. And this, for some of y'all, it's a relationship that ended and somebody want to work on it. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Okay. Let's switch it up real quick before I get out of here. Oh yeah, but you got to understand, it's not about just being a genuine person. It's about being a chosen one. It's about being a chosen one. You get it? You're chosen, Jan 3D. You can't run from that. 144,000, that's us. Capricorn sun, Pisces moon. You're chosen. It's bigger than being a genuine person. It's your energy. Go look up 144,000. Go look up God's chosen star seeds. Go look up the light workers and look what they got to go through. And once you understand who you are, things will start making sense and you'll know how to move. Once you understand that you're chosen, that you're a light worker, that you're a star seed, and you'll understand why people act the way they act, you won't take offense and you'll know how to move in a room full of vultures. I had to learn. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Virgo energy, Pisces energy. You could kind of feel stuck a little bit, Jan 3D. You could be trying to study and figure out what your next move is. Virgo energy, Pisces energy. Yeah. Some telling me pull 3 cards for me. Yeah. It been happening my whole damn life, Jan 3D, I know. Eyes, peace, and love. Yeah. But don't make it feel like you're an alien. I mean, we are kind of like aliens a little bit. You know? Because we was born to change the world, not fit in. So don't worry about fitting in. You're never going to fit in. You was born to stand out. Hear them sirens? We was born to stand out. You could try to fit in like everybody else, but you'll never fit in. You'll never fit in. So you got to be comfortable with being you. Because other people are going to try to fit in with you. Now, see, when I was younger, I thought I was cursed. When I was younger, I thought I was cursed. Because I was like, what the fuck am I? What the fuck is wrong with these people? Why do they treat me like this? Am I an alien? Why the fuck am I being targeted? No, you're not cursed. You're extremely blessed. You are extremely blessed. So don't ever think that you curse. Let me show you. 3 cards for Gen 3. Let me show you. Show me Gen 3D's energy. Show me Gen 3D's energy. Let me show you. Show you how blessed you are. You're a Capricorn, Sun, Pisces, born on the 9th, right? And I'm born on the 7th. Let me show you how blessed you are. I used to think I was cursed when I was a kid. No. You just had to grow into your superpowers. I heard don't be afraid of being powerful. Gen 3D. Show me Gen 3D's energy. King of Cups. That's a Cancer by Scorpio energy. What's under that? 6 of Swords. You could have moved away from a Scorpio or air sign. Yeah, you moved away from a water sign or air sign that was in and out your life. I don't know why the fuck they came up. A Cancer by Scorpio masculine or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that was in and out. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yep. Yep, hell, I don't want to no more. Right? You moved away from somebody. You don't deal with somebody. I don't know why the fuck they came up. That's in your energy, though. So, I mean, that person is in your energy. Number 4, number 6, number 10. I say, show me Gen 3D's energy. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. There you go. Yeah, you well suited for a career in education, medicine, or religion. You got increased knowledge, education. You're the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Yeah, what about the Hierophant? There you go. This holding back your energy, stand to yourself, being real spiritual, 4 and 5 equal 9. Burden. Right now, you can feel like life is a constant battle. Or either one, that's this person over here that you moved away from, that you don't deal with no more. They burden, but I feel like this could be you. You're trying to figure yourself out. You're highly spiritual connected and you're a spiritual guru. But you're holding back, oh, no. There's somebody that you hold your energy back from. That person holding your damn energy. They taking over the reading. You moved away from somebody. Yeah. Life is a constant battle. That could be you. You could be holding back your energy, being real spiritual. People always call me when I'm on here. Yeah, but you got somebody in your energy. Tell me more. There you go. You're the high priest. You are the high priest. You are psychic. You are the high priest. What about it? 6 of Wands, okay. So let me tell you something. Yeah, you working hard. So put that hard work in, because I don't know if you go, you're like a psychic medium, like you're supposed to be doing what I'm doing. There you go. You're supposed to be doing what I'm doing, beloved. Welcome to the team. And when you tap in, it's going to work out for you. You're a high priest. You're supposed to be in the spotlight. Yeah, your dreams and plans are finally fulfilled. Hard work and careful planning result in glorious success. You're going to be famous. You're a star. That's what you felt like you was cursed. Nah. Your dreams and plans are finally fulfilled. Hard work and careful planning result in glorious success, fame and public recognition, honor, victory over the opposition. You're a high priest. You're supposed to have some tarot cards. Yeah, you're supposed to be doing what I'm doing. And when you step into that, yeah, you are like a healer. You're a high priest. You can tap into the future. Yeah, you're supposed to be a star. 26, 62. Number 8 could mean something. Yeah. So, hear that? You're a star. So you're not cursed. You're a whole damn spiritual star out here. So I advise you to get to work. Get to work. And you're going to see just how blessed you are. Welcome to the team. Let me ask you a question, Jan 3D. Do you have a tarot deck? Do you read tarot cards? Do you read tarot cards? Do you understand numerology? Because you got a Pisces moon. We're good at that. We know shit just off GP. What time is it on the clock? 9:45. 9:09. See? 9:45. See how I do it? It's between me and you. Real quick. Pisces moon and Pisces moon. 9:45. You do. There you go. 9:45. Let's do the math. Let's do the numerology, Jan 3D. 9:45. Watch how I do it. 4 plus 5 equal 9. 9 plus 9 equal 18. 18 is the number for the moon. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. 18, the moon, your moon sign. You said I've been doing that since I was 12 without cards. I just started with cards. So now I want you to get into the new 9:45. You hear the sirens? You hear the sirens? This is what we do, Pisces moon. We communicate with the other side. 9:45. 4 plus 5 equal 9. 9 plus 9 equal 18. Look up the number 18. 18 is the number for the moon. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Let me show you. Well, you read cards, you already know. There you go. The moon, number 18, that's you. You can see everything. And there go your haters, they're going to be mad. They're going to be mad because you can see. They're going to be mad. Somebody could be a Cancer. You can have Cancer in your chart. Yeah. I'm here, baby. So, welcome to the team. You probably make music. You probably write books. You know, with a Pisces moon, you probably make music. You're supposed to write books. You could be good with kids. Pisces moons is great with kids. You could be like a teacher or supposed to work in the education field like me. Yeah. 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 So, just like you know. Let me be selfish. Yeah, Cancer, yeah, success. Okay. Let me be selfish and check my energy. There you go. There you go. Because let me show you something. With your moon sign, with a Pisces moon, you can go, I can go anywhere. It's in a book. I'll read it. We can go anywhere with this moon. We can go anywhere with this moon sign that we got. All you got to do is believe and think it. And you're there. Is 8:48 there? Let's do the, all right, so Jan 3D is 8:48 there, right? Let's do the math. I already know the number. What number do you get? Okay, I said she a Pisces too. We went through the same thing, laugh out loud. Strong energy right there. So, Jan 3D, eyes. She said it's 8:48, where she at? What number do you get? Let's not miss it. Let's not miss the time. What number do you get? 8:48, what number do you get? Let's not miss the time before it turns to 8:49. What number do you get? Somebody type in the comments, what number do you get? Let's do the numerology on that. What number do you get? Shouldn't take this long. 8:48, what number do you get in numerology? Eyes, Jan 3D, I'm waiting for y'all. 8:48. So let me help you out. 4 plus 8 equal what? 12. 12 plus 8 equal what? 20. Judgment. 20 is the number for God's judgment. Right? You know, it's all love. 20 is the number for judgment. You know? Let me be now it's all love. So definitely you got Pisces in your chart. Definitely tap into numerology, tap into your intuition, you know? Let's see, I'm gonna be selfish real quick. I'm gonna check on my energy. Matter of fact, I'm gonna check on eyes energy first. Eyes. You with it? I'm gonna pull 3 cards for eyes. Eyes. 3 cards for eyes. 3 cards. 20. There we go, Sean. And 20 is the number for what? Judgment. 20 is the number for judgment. Look at that. Let me show y'all real quick. So just know, let me show y'all real quick. Hold up, where'd it go? Did I pass it? Hold up. Hold on. Let me show y'all the number for 20. Real quick, hold on. There you go. That's judgment by God. And that's somebody, the winged people too. And that's God up there, or that could represent you. It's a number for judgment. Right? Yeah. So look, a lot of y'all on here, look, I hate to tell y'all this shit. Anytime you're going to be around groups of people, you got to watch yourself. Everybody else could talk freely, be happy and have friends and all of that shit, but not you. You might meet 1 or 2 people that's like you, but you got to protect your energy, especially at work. Remember, you go to work to make money. You go to work to make money. Remember that. You don't go to work to make friends. You go to work to make money. So if you don't want to fuck your money up, keep it pimping at work. Don't be telling people your business. Don't be trying to make friends at work. That shit never works out if you're chosen. They will hate you. They will talk behind your back. They will try to get you fired. Right? We are not, look, we're born to lead groups of people. We're not born to be in groups. We are strong on our own. We are not the type of person to join an organization. We are not. We are not the type of people to join a group. God made us on our own. Any group that you join, you will be the target. We were not born to follow. We were born to lead. Most people jump in groups. People join gangs because they can't stand on their own 2 feet. People join these little Mason groups because they can't stand on their own 2 feet. People join groups because they can't stand on their own 2 feet. Whether it's a gang, whether it's a group, right? There's a lot of people that's in the LGBT community that ain't even gay. They just want to have something to be a part of. I'm telling you, people are followers out here. You were born to lead. You were born to lead. And you can't lead when you're in a group. People will follow you, an army of one. And don't ever think that you by yourself, because you got a whole spiritual team that back you. Show me, watch this. Show me the spirit world. Show me the things that we can't see. Spirit world, show us our army. Please show us our army. The fool. Look at the fool. God protect babies and fools. Yeah, you are unpredictable. Open, this represents Aries. Aries represents self. Aries is the first sign. You just put number 1. The fool represents Aries, self. You are unpredictable, open, spontaneous, adventurous, a free spirit, and a dreamer. You are free of responsibility by choice and do not like restrictions. You have the soul of an entrepreneur. signifies the start of a new phase in life. Trust in your own ideas and plans no matter what others may say. Right? He said, that's why when I told you to give me a message, I give it, and I could care less if they look at me funny. When I'm told to give a message, you listen, right? Queen of Wands. Look at you. Yeah. Signifies a popular, outgoing woman, attractive, healthy, fit, fashionable, competent, decisive, and intelligent. A methodical planner, creative and full of new ideas, practical with money, kind, emotional, cheerful, easygoing, protective, and supportive of others. Yeah, a lot of y'all are stars. A lot of y'all are singers, rappers, dancers, songwriters, poets, public speakers. You're an entrepreneur. You are an entrepreneur. That's you. God made you beautiful. Some of y'all are extremely beautiful and handsome because that's how God made you, because you was born to be in the spotlight. And you're going to have people always looking like this. What is that? And you make music, right? You're always going to have people looking like this at you. Look at the hating ass card. What is they doing over there? Look how beautiful we looking over here. Look how they looking. That person don't look free at all. That person look free in the middle though. Ain't no bars around them. So I gotta get out of here, y'all. I gotta get out of here. Let me go do my 3 hours at work and then go make some music or something, all right? That's my time, y'all. Let me check my energy real quick. Show me my energy, Lord. Show me my energy, Lord. Show me my energy, Lord. There I go. See? Same card you got. Jan 3D. Same card you got. That's a spiritual guru. Yeah, no more shouting. As you said, I stopped caring about people, what people think or say. I became free to show my gifts last year. Yep. You was born to be free, right? Yeah, that's us right there. Yeah, a spiritual guru, the Hierophant. And people gonna learn from us. That's me. Yeah, well suited for a career in education. And I'm about to go teach some kids right now. Medicine, I'm vegan, right? I had diabetes, hypertension. I don't take no medicine. Never did. Or religion. Increased knowledge. What's under that? Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. Multiple streams of income. Multiple gifts. What's under that? There go the money right there, materially blessed. Look at that. Look at that. And 5 and 2 equals 7. We are blessed out here, baby. Look at that. Look at that. And that's me, the 7, baby. 5 plus 2 equals 7, right? And there go Ace of Pentacles, chosen by God. The 7, baby, chosen by God. So, yeah. Sometimes you got to hold your energy back from people. I did. According to them. I had it ever since I was 6 years old. Diabetes, hypertension, all, yeah. Yeah. But you know what? I'm vegan. I don't smoke. I don't drink alcohol. And I don't take no goddamn medicine. I'm not telling y'all not to take no medicine, but I'm just telling you I don't. I defy the laws of gravity. I'm 41 years old. I had diabetes since I was 6 years old. Hypertension since I was 6 years old. They just did a full body health check on me. All of my organs are fine. How can you explain that? How can you explain that when people dying every day? Jan 3D said, wow, laugh out loud, same, I had it since I was 19. So let me tell you this, Jan 3D. When you spiritual, you can't eat the devil's food. We can't eat the devil's food. I don't eat nothing from an animal. No milk, no cheese, no meat. Alkaline. Alkaline-based foods. And get rid of the acid-based foods. And you get rid of your diseases. You drink a gallon of water every day. Exercise every day. Love yourself every day. And I bet you your numbers be normal. Anything white is poison. Sugar, salt is poison. It's all in the food. It's all in the food. That McDonald's, that Burger King shit, that shit killing us. You really gonna eat? We really eating meat still? Yeah, okay, you said I'm going to tell you about my dream tomorrow I had about New York and the food and segregating us. Just think about it. You really trust the government to give you meat that's healthy for you to eat? How? If they killed another animal, strangled, killed, burnt, murdered another animal that God made. And then we're going to cook it and eat it. We eating dead bodies. Would you eat a dead baby? But you eating somebody's baby. People don't think like that. If it didn't grow from the ground, why you eating it? If it don't got a seed in it, why you eating it? Pepsi, you might as well go drink gasoline. It's food that they sell in America that's against the law in other countries. We wonder why we're the sickest nation. Peace and love, y'all. One.